Okay, shall we start? Okay, because it's now 5 minutes past 2 p.m. Bandung time, I guess we can start the after class talk now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to After Class Talk October series, episode 4, Celebrating Youth Pledge, Youth What to Do. As we know that tomorrow we are going to celebrate Youth Pledge Day, or in Bahasa we call it Hari Sumpah Pemuda. This was a declaration made on 28 October 1928 by young Indonesian nationalists in the Second Youth Congress. They proclaimed 3 ideals: one motherland, one nation, and one language. My name is Lia Marlia, and I am the moderator for today. Thank you for joining us in this talk. I would like to welcome our distinguished guest, Manager of International Office Telkom University, Ibu Indah Fajarwati. Good afternoon, Ibu. Assistant Manager of International Services, Ibu Mefti Septiani. Good afternoon, Ibu Mefti. And joining us today also our guest speaker, we have Omara from Sudan, Banu from Telkom University Choir, and Ahmad from the team of AUMR Robots. And also, I would like to welcome all international and local students. We have students from Yemen, Madagascar, Timor-Leste, and of course, students from Indonesia. Hello, everyone, and welcome. After class talk is more than a chit-chat program. It will be a place for exchanging culture and sharing experience. So in this program, we will have an open discussion. All of you can freely ask a question to each other. But first, before we start, let me show you the rules of the event. Okay, still waiting for the rules of the event. Okay, I will read the rules of the event later. How about if we start these talks with a little game maybe? Okay, I think it is better than the rules. Yes, there will be a prize for the winner. We have Kahoot games. Yeah, so please open the web. Kahoot will display the pin here. There you go. We have Kahoot. .it. All participants in that we display in this Zoom. There will be prizes, I promise. So we have about 40 participants today in this after class talk. So I'm waiting at least 30 participants maybe or more to join the game. Hello, Ibu Indah and Albert Gemilang. Banu Prabaswara. Hi, Banu. We're going to have a conversation later. And Afitya, thank you for joining us. Come on, who else? Prizes are waiting. Yeah, hello Siri Harrison. Thank you for joining the game. And Taufan Andrian and Nafal. Who else? Lisa. We have 8 participants now and counting. Zel. Hello, Zel. Who else wants to join? Danny. Hello, Danny. Thank you for joining us. Afitya. Afitya too. Nurul. Ahmad Riyadi. And Rian. And Mahes. Loving the spirit for today. It's so easy. For those who just joining us, please go to kahoot.it and then you put in the game pin that you can see in the monitor. And Novi and Mahes, welcome to only 15 who joined the Kahoot games. I think we're going to wait until 30 at least. There will be prizes for the winner. I promise you, you're not gonna be sorry if you win this day. Okay, it's so easy. Just go to kahoot.it. You put on 91353. Hello, Effie. Effie, thank you for joining us in kahoot.it. Okay, it's okay, Siri, if you cannot turn on your camera. So 16 now. Okay, great. I cannot join the game because I'm the host. It's gonna be fun. So who's not? Oh, Rifki and Revan and Reza, thank you for joining. Right, for the prize. And we have also Daraka. But maybe we can wait for another 5 person. 10. Who's not in the Kahoot.it yet? Come on. Okay. There will be 10 questions. Only 10. Jago main. And Carol. Wow. We have someone who's jago main here. Be careful. Carol and Jago main, thank you for joining us. It's 23 participants now. But we have 43 participants in total in this Zoom. So we can do better. Come on. Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Who's not joining us yet? It's 24 now. Is it okay if just 25 we can start the game? Okay. Okay, it's 25 now. Global completed us. Okay, operator, let's start the game. So, this is the question. When Sumpah Pemuda was created, Indonesia was colonized by... Remember your history lesson. Because I don't remember. Hey, mostly correct. I'm so proud of you. So, Dani is leading now. Woohoo! Next. Okay. Let's go to the second question. The first Youth Congress was held on. It's kind of difficult. I don't remember the date. Just choose one. Okay, it's fair enough. It's difficult, but Dani is still number 1. Good job, Dani. Go on, moving on to number 3. The second Youth Congress was held on. It's very easy, guys. non-Indonesian. Not sure for non-Indonesian, but just choose. Yes. Mostly right. Oh no, Mahes dethroned Dani. Congratulations, Mahes. Moving on to number 4. What day is celebrated on 28th October every year? Tomorrow, guys. I already mentioned it in the opening. If you listen to me, come on, it's easy. Oh, yes, mostly correct. And Mahes is down, and now it's Taufan Andrian. Yeah. Moving on to number 5. At the second Youth Congress, Indonesia Raya song, which was created by, was sung. I know it's not easy. Not for non-Indonesians. But let's just try. Because we have prize. Yes. Mostly correct. I'm so proud of you. Ricky, you're the fastest one. Congratulations. Moving on to number 6. This is the question. One of factors that United National Movement Organizational is... This is some serious question, isn't it? Yes, mostly correct. Achieve independence. Rifki, okay, Rifki still the first one. Okay, Youth Pledge is consisted of how many pledges? I also mentioned it in the opening. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Well, mostly correct, but yeah, great. It's 3. Yeah, Rifki, you're on fire. So how many? Oh, 3 more questions. This is number 8. The statement which states that Indonesian is the language of unity of Indonesia is stated in the... Oh, Banu. Banu is the fastest one. Okay. 2 more. Last 2. One of the results of the second Youth Congress is... Oh, you should know this. There are 2% who didn't answer. Yep, that's right. Youth pledge population. 10 people only. Correct answer with the correct answer. Oh, Novi, congratulations. You're the fastest. Maybe it's because nobody knows. Okay, last question. What does satu bahasa from the Youth Pledge mean? Satu bahasa. No. The not in the Youth Pledge mean. We have 22 answers. 23. Yeah, having Indonesian as the language that unites all Indonesian people. 18% has answered correctly. Thank you. And number 3 is Nurul. And Rifki in the second place. The winner is... Who is it? Oh, Banu. Yes. Prabasworo, you get a prize. You will get a prize from International Office. 100. Just send us your number off, or if you don't want to, you can transfer it to my link aja. Okay, not funny. Okay, now we would like to invite the students who will share their opinions and thoughts on how their role as youth to develop and advance their nation and how their achievements help them to contribute to their nation. We have the famous Banu Prabaswaro from Indonesia, the winner of our Kahoot game. He's a student of Telkom University, majoring in visual communication design. Uh, he's joined on the Telkom University choir, maybe. So please welcome Banu.
Thank you for the time. But first, let me share my screen. Okay. Can anybody hear me?
Can hear
Is
you
my voice
clearly.
on? Oh, okay.
It's on.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yes. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope everyone are safe, enjoying their time. It is very exciting to be here because number one, I've never talked to a big group of people like this, let alone using English. So please bear with me. And second of all, I get to share my story and some of my experience with my family. That is Telkom University Choir. But first, to more clearly, let me introduce myself. I am Banu Prawasworo, a visual communication and design student, and also a bass singer from the year 2018. Okay, what better way to start things off by knowing a little bit about Telkom University Choir? Yes, if you can see in the screen, this is our coach, our director, our friend, two amazing people, Kak Aldo Randi Ginsing and Mbak Vina Luciani. Telkom University Choir is a choir merge from four different choir. The first one is VOS, Voice of TCIS from Telkom Creative Industry School. IMT Choir from Telkom Economic and Business School. Forestissimo Choir from Telkom Engineering School. And also PSM, Polytechnic Telkom from Telkom Applied Science School, and was formed in February 21st, 2014. Under the direction of the coach team Aldo Randi Ginting and Vina Luciani, Telkom University Choir perform various types of repertoire or various type of music or songs from all periods, such as Renaissance, Romantic, and also contemporary, with a range of styles such as folklore, gospel, spiritual, and also popular music. Since 2014, Telkom University Choir regularly holds concerts and participates in choir competitions, both in Indonesia, such as Bandung, Jakarta, Semarang, and also Malang, and abroad, such as Thailand in 2016, Austria in 2018, Poland in 2018, and last year, 2019, in Taiwan. So, what did we achieve from the beginning in 2014 until right now in 2020? Of course, through many ups and downs, and also a very rigorous vocal and choir training that requires discipline, dedication, and also commitment, we successfully achieved all of this. Yes, we got golden diplomas in the first Lana International Choir Competition 2016 in Chiang Mai, Thailand. First place Penabur International Choir Festival 2017 in Jakarta, Indonesia. First place 31st International Franz Schubert Choir Competition 2017 in Vienna, Austria. Third place Grand Prix champion. First of all, Grand Prix is like a finalist stage in the competition, so we got place in the Grand Prix champion. In the ninth International Krakow Choir Festival, Cracovia Cantans, 2018, Krakow, Poland. Second place, Grand Prix champion, Sugija Pranata Choir Festival 2018, Semarang, Indonesia. We are also honored to perform in ceremony of the Pancasila Day at Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia in Prague, Czech Republic. Second place, Grand Prix champion, Sugija Pranata Choir Festival 2018, Semarang, Indonesia. Second place, Grand Prix champion, 7th Satya Dharma Gita Choir Festival 2019. First place, Karangturi International Choir Competition 2019. And we are so glad that we win as a Grand Prix champion in the Taipei International Choral Competition 2019 in Taipei, Taiwan. That's a lot of achievement. But as Telkom University Choir won as the Grand Prix champion in Taipei International Choral Competition 2019, we are invited to compete in the World Choral Championship in Rimini, Italy. Also, Telkom University Choir succeeded in making history as the first choir in Indonesia or even Southeast Asia to compete at the World Choral Championship. Yeah, with all that out of the way, what is it that us young people can actually do for our future and for the future of Indonesia? We, as our nation's next generation, should focus more on developing our own self and passion. Ignore, ignore those who say that what we are doing aren't worth it. As long as we believe it, we'll surely make it through. Ignore the stigma that little things cannot make a difference because there are so many ways. There are a lot of ways for us to bring Indonesia to the world out there, be it something academical like research, a journal, or something like that, or non-academical, such as design, an idea, or even through music and singing like us. Push, push yourself out of your own comfort zone because trust me, the more you push yourself, the tougher you get. The tougher you get, the more high you go. Limits are there to be broken by our will. Also, everyone is different. I know everyone is different. Everyone has their own uniqueness. It's up to ourselves on how to change that specialty or our uniqueness into something that can be useful to ourselves and to other people. And remember, you are all amazing. Thank you very much for your attention. I'll gladly answer your question.
Yay! I have goosebumps
It's
from what Banu
actually
said about what you can do. So Banu, are you join all the competition that you mentioned earlier?
no, because the competition are from 2016 until 2020.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from the year 2018, so I joined the Karangsuri in the Semarang,
Mm-hmm.
Sugija Pranata in the Semarang. Also, I
Mm-hmm.
almost joined the team for the Taipei competition, but I refused because there's something else.
Okay, understood. So how does it feel to join a team and then winning something?
It's actually very good and very. It makes me proud of myself because even though we 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 win as a team together, but I can appreciate myself for joining them for the routine that that they make, the rigorous exercise, the choir, the vocal training, because it's come to think of it, it's kind of hard because it takes time, it takes patience, but uh, in the end, I can do it. So yeah, it felt
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself because we are.
Yes.
Okay, that is one great talk from Banu, the member of Telkom University Choir. Should you have any question to Banu, please drop the question in the chat box or maybe in the Q&A session if you want to speak directly to Banu. You can ask directly to the speaker. But before that, I think we can moving on to our second speaker. We have Ahmad Riyadi, also from Indonesia. He is a Telkom University student majoring in electrical engineering, and he is joined on the AUMR robotic team. This is very famous in. Please welcome Ahmad Riyadi, everyone. Ahmad, the microphone is yours.
Okay, can you hear my voice?
Yes, clearly.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lia. Uh, okay, oh my God, it's very bad.
Ahmad, if you are not comfortable using yes, that's
First of
better.
all,
I can see your face now.
sorry. Okay, first, my name is Ahmad Riyadi. Miss Lia already told my major, electrical engineering, and I'm a last year student here at Telkom University. Uh, I'm joining AUMR project for COVID-19. Okay, let's just go through the AOMR. Okay, I will share my presentation. Okay. This will be talk about engineering things. Okay, did you see my presentation?
Yes, yes.
Okay. First, it's a collaboration with Telkom University and LIPI. It's a research institute from Indonesia. What is AUMR? AUMR is an autonomous UVC mobile robot. In this time, to already knows about the robot. It's a robot thing. Okay. This OMR is made by some laboratory in Telkom University. There are two collaboration with laboratory too. Is in INACOS first, and the second one I'm not showing in this presentation. The second one is robotics laboratory from Telkom University too. It's robotic and INACOS. Uh, in INACOS, we talk about autonomous control is robotics, renewable energy, industrial electronics, uh, and you can see in team member, our manager is Angga Rusinar. Okay, this is our research was become a product. Okay, first automated guided vehicle from there's a AOMR. IOMR. Sorry, this is my first time presented with English from Zoom. First is autonomous CVC mobile robot. What is it? Okay. Autonomous CVC mobile robot is the base is made by AGV. Now, if you see that, there's a same AGV and AOMR because we made it so fast in for COVID-19. Another product is about for industrial things like monitoring system, AGV. AGV is for industrial thing can carry the loads about up to 500 kilograms. And water monitoring system. Water monitoring system is for monitoring the water, polluted water. Is a Citarum River, if you know that, is nearby Telkom University. It's the most polluted river in the world. That's why there's a collaboration with Citarum and Telkom University called Citarum Harum, and we made a water monitoring system and a drone. I think I already know about the drone, but usually you will see a small drone with a good case for take a video, but in this engineering thing, we made a biggest drone for I forgot what it's for. Okay.
It's okay to.
This is our collaboration, because every single things we need to collaboration. First, this is Hanbat University from South Korean, Pusan National University, University Technology Petronas from Malaysia, and NTU from Taiwan. Same Malaysian too, and Polandia, Taiwan and Taiwan. There's a industrial collaboration with Pindad, PPTK Gambung is a factory in Bandung, LIPI. Plastic Fisher is published. This is the industrial who published the Citarum, who become a most polluted river in the world, not just in Indonesia. If you trying to search in Google, you search the most polluted river in the world, they will pop up Citarum. It's a very bad. At the end, it's industrial too. Okay, next, the same. Nah, we'll go into the AOMR. UVC mobile robot for the infection and isolation room for positive COVID-19 patient. Okay. Now, this is a collaboration again with any major. Our leader is Angga Rustinar, and this is just a lecturer, not just a student, not just student college like me. I'm just a student. Why we made a AUMR? Because in last March, the first case in Indonesian, the first case COVID-19 in Indonesian. And after that, there's always increase, very high in every single day. And Telkom in Telkom University made an innovation. Who want to make an innovation, they will give some money to make an innovation. And our lecturer, Mr. Angga Rustinar, made innovation. This is called AUMR. Okay, why we use UVC? There's 4 kinds of UV. First, UV type A, type B, type C, and type D. And for give a damage to a virus, we use UV type C, because we learned from a study lecture, from a paper, from the only one who can kill the virus COVID-19 is use UV type C for 200 nanometer until 280 nanometers. Okay, how UVC works? There's a DNA and RNA from bacteria who can get a damage by UV type C. That's why we use UV type C. Okay. Why UVC mobile robot? Because UV is a very dangerous for human skin or human eyes. It's a very damage. It can get damaged very badly, like cancer skin. That's why we use a mobile robot. We can control by from far. there's two kinds of mode for autonomous and control. For autonomous, we use sensors in the like a magnetic line, and on control we use a remote control like a mobile remote, RC remote. Okay, well, mobile robot, because I already told before. This is a system inside the UCC mobile robot. There's a camera because we can't see anything without the camera from afar. Just battery, control box, the communication by Wi-Fi, and inverter is changed from direct current through AC. Okay, because the lamp use AC current. Okay, there's a component inside the AUMR. This is for autonomous things with magnetic sensor and laser rangefinder. This is our product with design. This is a specification. We meet this not just engineering things inside, because we need design product students to make this design. That's why we need to collaboration with other majors. That because just engineer things can make good product. That's why we need a collaboration. This is our documentation with ministry. I forgot what I said. Mr. Eric Tohir and Prof. Adi Wijaya. Thank you for the time. Hatur nuhun.
Salam Suna. Thank you,
Okay.
Ahmad Riyadi, for the presentation. It's very interesting and complicated
Yeah.
presentation, I guess, for a non-engineering students, a person like me. But I heard that, and I know that Ahmad Riyadi and team has been go to some places because of this robot, AUMR robot. Is that right, Ahmad?
Yep. We're going to the Surabaya
Yeah.
and Jakarta also.
So you met the Minister of BUMN,
Exactly.
Pak Erick Thohir, right?
Yep.
And is this robot also get chance to meet the president? I forgot.
Just a meeting in a Zoom with
Oh yeah.
with the president.
Okay, that's also great. So this AUMR robot, Telkom University made it with the help of LIPI. It's already in some hospitals in Indonesia, right,
Already
Ahmad?
6 OMR.
It helps many people to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Oh, I see Ibu Lia already join us. Welcome, Ibu Lia. Ibu Lia is our strategic director of strategic partnership and international office. Thank you for joining us, Ibu Lia. Okay. That's the presentation from Ahmad Riyadi, the robot man. So young, and he already made a robot. Should you have any question for Ahmad, how he can be so smart maybe, or how to make a robot, you can drop the question in the chat box right now. Now, it's a very interesting sharing from the two students, from Banu and from Ahmad Riyadi. They're very talented. And now we'll have an open discussion. Is that right? You may ask the question directly to the speaker using thumbs up in the, I'm sorry. Yeah, in the reactions. And then or you can ask the question directly to Banu or Ahmad. Oh, Ibu Indah, I'm not opening yet. It's already get a thumbs up. Okay, Ibu Indah, please turn on the microphone. Who would you like to ask? I
Oh,
feel like
sorry.
I'm in the pigeon or something.
Sorry then. So thank you. I have a question for both Ahmad and Banu. Very interesting. So congratulations for both of you. So young, full of energy and everything, and you achieve a lot in such a young age. So in the spirit of Sumpah Pemuda, then you are a good pemuda here from Indonesia, especially from Telkom University. I would like to ask both of you what motivated you to join the team. Maybe for Banu, of course, in the choir, and Ahmad in the robotic teams. And since you are now, you have a lot of achievement. Where, what is your plan for your future? I think that's it from me. Thank you.
Very good question. So I think I'm going to Banu first to answer the question from Ibu Indah. Banu, please.
Yes, thank you for the question, Miss Indah. What motivated me to join the team? I believe, oh, it's because in senior high school, I too, I too am a choir singer in my senior high school. But then when I joined Telkom University, I heard that there's a choir in there, and the choir is very ambitious. It's very good. Wants to achieve more than, I think, more than it can do. so I joined them, but basically it's because to be realistically, it's because in Telkom we have to graduate with certain amount of TAK, the point for graduation. Uh, that is that's the main focus for me in the first place. But as time goes by, it made me like, wow, this is a passion of me, like singing along with my friends, with uh, older people, like uh, from 2014 to 2015, like singing together, perform in a concert, or compete in a competition, because I'm kind of a competition guy. Yeah, yeah, that that's what makes me motivated to join the Telkom University choir team. But for the future, my goal for the future, I think, because I'm a design student, I'm going to focus more on design. Maybe create something that could impact more people than myself. Uh, yeah, I think to do it for the greater good. I think that's all.
It's everything. And Banu, but I think with Banu is very simple. He's just doing what he loves, and then yeah, just doing what he loves. And to be honest with himself, just sing when everybody maybe think that it's only singing, but it's not only singing if you love it and if you do it with passionately, I guess. So that's what Banu has done, I guess.
Yeah.
And Ahmad, it's your turn now to answer Ibu Indah question.
Okay, thank you for the very good question. Okay, my motivation for join the AOMR team. First, I'm already joined before the pandemic comes. I made a AGV before, and after the pandemic, we think about we need to help our environment with our good thing, with our good with it, like engineering things. That's why we made AOMR, and I want to become a very useful person with my good at like engineering. That's why we made it. And my plan for my future is because this is a IMR become a startup. I want to make this startup very more bigger than now, and made some useful things too for help the other, like some tools for robotic things also for help, because the robotic means is for helping human, not change the human. Okay.
Okay, Ahmad, thank you so much. May I know how old are you now, Ahmad? I think you should turn on. Okay.
I'm 21.
Oh, 21 years old.
Yeah.
What was I do when I was 21 years old? Galau, maybe. And you create a robot. What a good comparison. And Banu, how old are you, Banu?
I am currently 19 years old.
No wonder you look so cute.
I'm not.
Okay, so this is the after class talk. So you basically all participants can ask to other participants. You know, it doesn't have to be Banu or Ahmad. If you see some familiar face or you see someone, oh, he's cute, I want to ask him. You can ask him. And also we have international students in this Zoom. We have Siri from Madagascar and also Mikias Cornelio from Timor Leste. You may ask them anything if you have question, I guess. We are still waiting for one more speaker. It is an alumni from Telkom University. His name is Omara. He also give his talks. So anybody has more question for the speaker today? We have Banu, who can sing, and Ahmad, who made a robot. Everyone. They're only 21 and 19. In Telkom University, it's just like that. Do we have students from other university? If you are students from other university, can you show me a sign like turn on your camera or show me the thumbs up icon? Mm, no one? All from Telkom University? Oh, Cornelio is not from Telkom University. Okay. Zel. Hello, Zel. Zel Indonesia. Do you have question for our speaker?
I think I have a question to
Oh,
Ahmad.
Albert.
Yes.
Okay, Albert, please.
Yeah, I saw the presentation and I saw you are so passionate in robotics. And do you have a dream to make it into a mass production? Or because I read in the biography or of Elon Musk, the founder, the real founder of Tesla is only interested in the research and development, but they have in mind to make it into mass production until the Elon Musk coming to the team. And I'm going to ask you, do you have a dream to make it into mass production, not in just research and development? Yes, kind of things. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Mass product for our product. We dream it too for mass product, but in this time we not made a mass product because this robot made by request for industries. Like, but AMR already in this time we want to make 10 more OMRs for BRE banks who already request the 10 more OMR, if I'm not wrong. Okay. Mass product, not maybe.
You made product based on the request.
Yeah, we made based on request because it's a robot. It's hard to mass product in Indonesia.
But is there already get the clients?
Yeah, we already get client.
Oh, okay, okay. I see. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
So how many robots did you sell all this time, Ahmad, for specifically for this AUMR robot?
In this time, we already sold for 6 AOMRs, but in this time we made 10 more AOMRs.
Wow, that's a lot. So how much it costs for one robot? What is the price? I want to buy one.
It's about more than 100 million rupiah.
Whoa. I'm not going to buy it then. It's very expensive. That's why it's for institution, yeah, or building.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to hold this discussion first because I have. Oh, I'm sorry, I mute myself. I'm going to hold this discussion first because we have another door prize to come. I would like to invite a participant who can make a short motivational or quote video. Who can make a short motivational or quote. You read it right now. For celebrating this Youth Pledge Day. So who have the guts, who brave enough to do that? We will give you the prize. Come on, it's very easy. Just like Banu did earlier. It made me good goosebumps. For those who want to take this challenge, kindly use the thumbs up icon and we will select one student. Come on, guys. The prize is very good. No one? No one? Adrian, would you like to do it, the challenge? Adrian is talking to someone. Zep? Zep? Would you like to do it? No? Come on, we have prize. Or who is this? Sheila. Hello, Sheila, are you there? We have prize. Seriously, guys. Lydia. Oh, come on. Students. Do we have someone? Anyone? Who can do a motivational speech, a very short speech, or just read a quote that make people stronger mentally? Because if it's physically, it's called exercise. Okay. Faiza. Hello, Faiza. No one. Oh my God, it's very easy. Just read one motivational quote and you'll get the prize. Sena, would you like to try? No? It's just like a campaign. You just read a motivational things. I don't think anybody interesting to get more prize.
I can try actually now.
Us.
I want to try now.
Okay, finally, Adrian.
Okay, I was building up my courage. Now
Go
I
ahead.
want to do it.
That's great.
As the one speaker says, time to break your boundaries. This is my time to break my boundaries. So
Yeah.
this is a short quote that I've been holding on for years, and that is, the more you know who you are, the less you'll need. So the more I take, jump this leap of being embarrassed to talk to in front of a lot of people like this, the more I know what I need in the future. And not only this, but to other things more than just speaking in front of people. Maybe just take the leap of reading something that you always wanted, maybe doing something what you always wanted. You could never know what, the edge beyond that age. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Oh my God. That's great. To finally make a decision that I'm going to speak now. It's good, right? Okay, everyone, that's Adrian. That's a great job, Adrian. Now you are one of Banu and Ahmad. Do we have the speaker? Okay, we are still waiting and because for and Adrian, because of your courage and your kindness, we will give you a door prize. Is it 100,000 rupiah? Going to transfer it to your OVO account or link aja or GoPay. You who do not stand up just like Adrian. It's okay. Next time. So we are still waiting for Omara. He's not here yet because he's in still doing his class in Taiwan. Maybe Banu want to sing something. Banu, if you're not sing, I'm going to sing. So.
Well, then you can sing.
No, everybody is going to leave if I sing.
I actually can't sing if I'm alone, because I can't sing when I'm with my people.
Oh yeah, it's because of
So that's why
harmony.
I joined the choir.
You are strong because of the team.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Ahmad, would you like to sing?
I don't have to try it.
Because it's hard to ask you to build a robot now. It's going to take time. So I'm just going to ask you to sing. Okay. One more door prize. Okay, because we have so many door prize and so little, so limited participants who want the prize. So what is the game now? Sharing about. So anyone who want to share about the topic in this Youth Pledge Day, maybe the things that you do or you did in the past that you think it is useful for the community or maybe for your family or maybe for yourself, can you please share with us? Okay, I will call out some names. Albert. Are you there? Come on. Oh, Zel is speaking. Zel, do you want to share? Yes, come on.
Come on, Zel.
What is it with students today?
Oh, we have international students.
Oh, we have Cornelio. Hello, are you there? Cornelio. I don't think he's there. Oksa, hello. Oh, I saw this name a lot. Endah Puspita.
My life is full of darkness.
My life is full of darkness. Yeah, I know, because you are the prince of darkness. But your camera is not dark. Endah Puspita, hello. Oh, Siri, would you like to share something with us?
Yeah, you mean about, sorry, hello?
Yeah, hello, Siri.
Yeah, I'm so sorry first because I cannot turn on my
I'm
camera.
listening.
It's not working.
Oh, it's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, and
Understood.
I have one question. Do I need to share about something? Which?
Yeah. You can share about anything, maybe your experience when you think that you have to, maybe what you did is good for your community or maybe your family. Hello, Siri?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I can hear.
Yeah. Can
Okay.
you share with us?
Yeah.
You can start now. And he's gone. Okay. This is funny, right? This is not embarrassing. Do we have Omara yet? Miss Mefti? Hello, Omara?
Yeah, hello. How are
There?
you?
Oh, thank God. Welcome.
Yeah, sorry for late.
No, it's okay. I understand. I heard that you have to attend the class.
Yes, unfortunately, Chinese class.
Okay, but you're here now. Let's just start the sharing session. So everyone joining us today, also the international student from Sudan.
Yeah.
We have Muhammad Omar, majoring in Master of Electrical Engineering. And now he is taking doctoral program in National Chiao Tung University, Taiwan. Omara, if you're ready, you can share your talk now.
Okay. Good evening or selamat siang for everyone. Yeah, aku masih bisa bahasa Indonesia.
That's great.
Yeah, my name is Muhammad Omar. I am from Sudan. I graduated from Telkom University 2017 from Electrical and Telecommunication Engineering. Actually, I want to share my experience for studying in Indonesia and then studying abroad outside Indonesia. First of all, the most important lesson I learned is to master the language of the country, because you can understand many things and you can merge in the community and you can make friends. Otherwise, you will be isolated and you stay in your own room and you will not, yeah, you can progress academically, but you have to acquire some soft skills. Soft skills is remaining by communication with other people, making friends, go out for community, and most importantly, join the international office programs. The other thing I learned from Indonesia is to be independent. Okay, I don't know if I'm hearing because I'm outside my class. I just finished my Chinese class, and soft skills. Please forget about academic. Soft skills is your weapon to go to a race or to travel anywhere you want to go. By the way, my Miss Mifty was my teacher in Bahasa, Indonesia, and she gave me a lesson. Still now, I am carrying it with me. What you learn in class, keep in class. Go outside, learn from outside. So this is what I'm doing right now. And I'm learning Chinese. So what I take in class, I immediately practice outside and I will get more knowledge. The other thing about the culture, for example, now all my friends are Indonesian, or 90%. Why? Because I know the language. So immediately I merge in a new community with my weapon, right? If I want to have Taiwanese friends, if I master my Taiwanese language, I can immediately join the community. Maybe after 1 year or 2 years, I can master the language. So And the most also other stuff like balance your life and academic, and be more sociable, or more social. You have more social friends. This because this is your new community. You can struggle in the first 3-4 months, but after that you will start open up in your new community. So just try to merge, and also join the non-academic activities associated by international audience, like off-roading. And I remember off-roading in Lembang. And also here we have like International Day. Yeah, you can present your food, your clothes, everything. So people will start to attract your culture. So previously I was only academic person, but now I discovered that academic is not only, is only 20%. 80% is about your DNA. How is your attitude? How is your mind? How your thinking style, and how can you adapt in a new community. You can add pros and cons, try to adapt easily. Sometimes you feel down, is okay. Sometimes you feel beat up, is okay. But you will recover again and continue your life. So this is my experience, and if anyone have a question, he can ask me about. I think most of the other students are studying in Indonesia currently, I think so. Or if you want to join my university, let me know. I can help you. If you want to apply something like that, you can. I'm here for sharing my experience and promoting other people to make a new adventure. I think so. This is what I want to share right now.
That's quite a story. I mean, you are now far away from home, are you?
Yes, yes. Now,
Yeah. So, how many years have you lived your home country?
since 2000, since 2015. So 5 years, right?
15?
Since 2015.
Oh, 5 years?
Yes.
Total in
Yeah, but
15?
I have some visit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, why did you do that? Why did you choose to leave your country and go to other country? I mean, it's hard to live far away from your family.
I started to use to. Now it's becoming hard to go back home and try. When I go to for vacation, I want to, because every day is adventure outside. Every day you learn something new. You don't just waste your time by doing working. For now, even in my future, I will not work in a job from 8 to 5 p.m. I will make, for example, make my own company, my own business. All this stuff I learned when I got abroad. They open your mind for something else new. You will experience something else. You will experience something. You will see how people live, how people think about the basic in the life. And every day for me, I acquire something every day. Even just a few communication or a few conversation with a friend, I acquire a new knowledge. So I hope if I go home, I can, if I become, I go to academic life again, I hope I can help people to not to be ordinary, but you have to experience something new. Every day is a new adventure if you count it well. And
that's a good quote.
I love to learn other language. This has become stamina in my mind. And every time I learn something new, I acquire something new. I acquire something new, new culture, a new friend, uh, a new knowledge. And then it helped me to open up my mind. This is most important. Uh, Finally, people want to know about me. If you engage with them, they want to know about you. And definitely, in a research society, you cannot work alone. If you want to work with a group, you have to merge with the group. You have to know how to be in a society, how to be an active in a society. So this is the most important weapon in the next century. Knowledge, everyone know. In internet, you can find any information in the internet, but how you can use this information in smart way to change your mind, to change other people's mind, to change your society, to make something new. So this is a weapon for me.
Okay. It is interesting for me when you said that what you learn in the class, it's not everything, but your attitude also important. Can
Exactly.
you tell me more about that? Yeah, why is it attitude means more?
Yeah,
Hello?
for here, if I can share it like the level of maturity. Maturity, it can be measured by how you think and how your mind is working. For example, last week we have a lecture regarding the IQ and EQ and SQ. IQ, we all know about intellectual exam, right? Like you are smart and you give you some questions, you get a score and they will ask you, they will say you have this level of smart or something like that. And then you have emotional intelligence and spiritual intelligence. Emotional intelligence, how you can control your feelings. Attitude, sometimes you get due to cultural shock or cultural difference, you may feel discriminated or something like that. How your reaction will be like that, how you can control your emotions. And the second point is around spiritual intelligence. This is your DNA. If you are in home and you behave in a certain way, if you go outside, you will keep the same behavior or you will change. If you keep your same behavior, you haven't acquired anything. You haven't adapted. It means you are the same person. But if you change your attitude, if your attitude is flexible, you can change your thinking, and I can see you in a different way. I should. There is a knowledge. Every 6 months, you should add something to your CV. Every 6 months. If during 1 year you are doing the same thing and you haven't added anything to your CV, you are wasting your time. So for me, every 6 months is adding something in my CV. New sport, new language, new friend, new adventure, new food. Even I started to dance, and I didn't use to dance before. But some people that say that craziness, but no, it makes you like a normal human being. Yeah. Even though you have your own values, your beliefs, this is put apart and then add on them. But don't make because I see many students here from Middle East country or other countries, they stay apart. They don't want to merge in the community. So this is the most downgrade point in your life. So going abroad is difficult, it is hard, but you have to have the power to go through. So, and class is totally different. When I leave the class, I take what I get from class and experience and do it in my life. If I learn sentence in Chinese, one sentence, I immediately go to buy a water and use that sentence. Sometimes people laugh at me because of my tones, maybe, but I learned the correct one. So next time the people, they correct me, okay? This is how I learned Indonesian language. Miss Mifty teach me in the class, and then when I go outside, I apply what I learned. For academic life, everyone has a competency, I think. But for other life, this is the next century weapon you can rely on. Maybe
Okay,
you
thank
have any
you.
question.
No, go on, Omar.
Yeah?
Go on.
Yeah, I already, maybe you have some question or something maybe you want to ask.
No, those were strong words coming out
Yes.
from you. I think I hope all the students here can digest it, listen, not only listen to
Yes.
those words,
Yes.
but
For example,
digest it into their soul.
for
Because
example,
yes.
yeah, in this session,
Mm-hmm.
if other people they don't want to join, they may say, okay, I'm busy or something like that. No, I take it as adventure as well.
Mm.
So I join, I reconnect with my old friends, with my old teachers. I refresh my relationship. I being connected with them again. So in future, I don't know, maybe I will back to Indonesia again. So I have a friends over there, right? So this chance, you take it pros and cons. You add your experience and you acquire a new thing. So every time you have to plus to your something, or you will do nothing.
Okay, thank you, Omara.
Yeah, I'm sorry for late. Yes.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're having a great time waiting for you. It's worth it.
Yes.
Participants, we have at least 53% in this Zoom meeting. So participants, students, if you would like to ask Omara directly, you can turn on your microphone or just give us the thumbs up icon. Or if you want to ask Omar a question, you can drop the question on the chat box. Do you have another class, Omar? Do you have another class to attend now?
No, but after 1 hour, I have to make to play football.
Wow.
Even
Tight
though,
schedule.
yeah, even though we have a COVID-19 and we're wearing mask, but it doesn't mean you have to stay at your room only. Just try to exactly. So I'm ready for any question, academic, non-academic. How I choose my my doctorate degree. Yeah, and then there is another one, another thing. If you want to go to academic, complete in the master and PhD, or you want to make your own business. If you want to work in a company or in a firm or something like that, do your master, publish one paper, and immediately apply for CV for your company. For me, I already know, I know what I want to do. So I have a clear vision, I have a clear view, and I'm working on my goal. So my advice for students who want to go to PhD, you have to ask why you want to ask PhD. What is your next target or what is your benefits for getting in PhD? For me, I want to get knowledge and I want to start my own business. For master, if you don't want to go PhD, focus on your master degree. Master your English language, like IELTS, any other certificates, TOEIC, something. Apply for a company, and then start your life. Because now I work too many years. I'm already too old, 35 years. So I decided not to work again because I want to do my own procedures in work environment. So defining your goal is also a hard topic. What do you want to do? A certificate is just a certificate. What you want to do by your certificate? What is your next step? And even your plan is adaptable. So when I came to Taiwan, I only want to get PhD and doing my, for example, doing my research in the research in my mind. But when I came here, I found people, no, it's not about research. It's about what other people do in the other parts of the world. For example, you can doing your research here isolately, but if you connect to other the research, you will shorten your time. For example, even in master degree, if you work in a problem and you face a difficulty, connect with other people. You have internet connection, connect with other people in other university, other professors. They may give you ideas and solve your problems in just one day. So collaboration and making academic connections outside your university is the second weapon you can rely on. And don't what's called most importantly, try to rely on your previous university as well. For example, I still have connections in Telkom University, and I still have connections in my bachelor university. So you keep yourself, you progress, but you keep your base updated. So this is my advice for other people or the other students.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
Don't afraid.
Don't what?
Don't afraid from.
Oh, don't be afraid.
Yes.
Definitely agree.
Exactly.
Thank you, Omara, for the sharing session. So before Omara joined the Zoom meeting, I am asking Siri to share his experience. Siri is a student from Madagascar. He is now a student for Master of Management in Telkom University. Siri, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here finally.
So,
yeah,
do you have a story to share with Omara and
Yeah,
us?
yeah, I think I have something to share. By the way, I just want to say sorry for the interruption of my Wi-Fi because it's raining here, so it's really hard to connect with Zoom. Yeah, I think I have some background. The first thing I could say is that I have been in Indonesia for almost 7 years because I got my bachelor degree in Unpad University in International Relations, and after I finished on 2018, I came back home and I realized that I missed Bandung a lot, and I was trying very hard to find a way that I can come back to Bandung again. And finally, thanks to Telkom University, that I have this opportunity to continue my master. And doing my master in Telkom is such a great thing for me because in here things are different. You know, the study quality of the study is totally different compared to in my country. In my place in Madagascar, there are so many universities, but I mean that the quality is always different. And that is another reason for me to come back to Indonesia. And there is also something much interesting between Indonesia and my country. I don't know if you have heard that before, but Indonesia and Madagascar, we share some common cultures that our great grandfather came from Indonesia. I don't know which year, but that's based on the history that the origin of Malagasy people, they came from Indonesia, and we also speak some common language. And I think that's very interesting. And after I realized that I need to explore more things about Indonesia, not only in terms of academic, but also in different things like the culture, the language, especially, and the people. If Indonesian people go to Madagascar, the local people will not recognize as foreigners. They will always think that, oh, these people, they are just Malagasy. So we have the same skin colors, and there are also some similar words on the language. Because in Indonesian language, you say, for example, 50 is 50, and in Malagasy language, it is 50. So it's almost the same, and that's what I said. It's very interesting, and it's also an inspiring things to come back to Indonesia, not only to study and master, but also to discover many things. And like I said before, that I have been here almost 7 years, and during that 5 years before, I have explored many things. I have visited so many places, and I get to know that there are some culture that is similar to Malagasy culture. And based on my experiences, I have visited so many places, and in Indonesia, and I have faced some difficulties also. But the thing is that you need to deal with your own problems and never give up, because if you really want to have something, you will get it, and you will always find a way to get it. Because before coming to Telkom University, I tried to apply for KNB program. I don't know if any of you knows that program. It's a scholarship for master degree from Indonesian government, and I was applying for it, and unfortunately I failed, and I was really disappointed, because I really want to go back to Bandung. I really want to come back to Indonesia again. Then I find many ways to come back here, and I'm so proud and happy that I can be part of Telkom students. And it's really, it makes me really proud to be part of this university. And another thing is that in my country, especially in my hometown, there are some universities that they are looking for collaboration with university in Asia. And I'm planning that maybe after I finish my study here, maybe we can make something on that. Maybe one day, I'm not sure, but I don't know, maybe one day there will be a collaboration between Telkom University and the local university in my place. And that is also a dream for me to, because I'm here in Indonesia to get, not only to get knowledge, but so many experiences. And I really hope to apply those experiences back to my country, specifically for the students and for the youth in my country, because since we always say that the future depends on the young people, and that means that I need to do my part also for my country and for my hometown, specifically for those students who wish to continue their studies abroad, or also to do their academic performance for the country. And I think that's my brief experiences. I don't know if you have any question or something. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Siri, for your share. Already say goodbye because he has to join a midterm in 3:45. So it's 10 minutes from now. I think if we don't have more, if no more question for the speaker, I think we can close this after class talk, fourth episode. Is that okay? Miss Mefti and Ibu Indah, so much for Omara.
Yeah, thank
Who's
you.
sharing a lot of things with
Yeah.
us, and also Banu. Thank you for being our speaker, and Siri and Adrian for breaking the rules and try to speak in front of a lot of people. I think it's a great thing. I heard I got a lot of inspiration today from youth people, especially from Banu, from Ahmad, from Adrian, from Siri, from Omara. I mean, you are all a great man. You share us your value, what's important in life, and to go with your passion and to have courage and also kindness, just like Cinderella. It's been a great afternoon. Thank you so much. But before, I would like to remind you to, I guess, do we have a feedback, sir, in the chat box? So I would like to remind you to fill out the feedback to get an e-certificate. And this after class talk, we still have a November series and will be started to hold on November 10th. So if you are interested, please stay tuned and join us again in another after class talk. Thank you so much once again, and let's us all take a group photo. Sena, can you please lead the group photo? All participants kindly turn on your camera, please. Okay, we are going to take a photo.
Okay, everyone, kindly turn on your video. I'm going to take a picture on 3. Put your best smile. 1, 2, 3. One more time.
Yeah.
Wait. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sina.
You're welcome.
Okay. So there's some question in the chat box said that the link is not open yet. Okay, we will check the setting. Okay. But please remind that please check again and make sure that you complete and fill out the form. Okay, since we already take a picture and everybody is happy and inspired by Banu, by Ahmad, by Omara, and by everyone else, thank you so much for attending this after class talk, 4th edition. It's about it's sorry, I forgot. It is about the celebrating Youth Pledge Day, youths what to do, and that's what we've been discussed for the past 2 hours, I guess. Thank you so much for attending this session. I wish you good luck. Please stay strong and stay healthy. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good
Bye-bye.
afternoon. Thank you, Banu. Thank you, Omara.
Thank you, Bu Mufti.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Terima kasih
Bye.
semuanya.
Have a good day.
Thank you for all participants for joining us today. We will send the feedback link on WhatsApp group, so you may check the WhatsApp group later, ya.
Sudah selesai, ayo habisan.